Listen, I've met a lot of great guys out there. I've met a lot of great guys. It's very sad, the rap industry, but we got a new guy named Boats, and he's very, very good. Yeah. It's officially the worst album of all time. Yours truly. Yeah. I just got out another rehab clinic, that's an admission. There's a lot of shit I haven't addressed, an active addiction. So come on, sit back and listen. I'm not a mathematician, but it's chalk and adding up all the plastic cups that I pissed in. All the staff and clinicians asking about prescriptions, having a chat about my past habits or bad decisions. I'm a fuck up.
I almost ate something before I got here.
Yeah.
And then you texted, I was like, let's go.
We're live, by the way. Everybody can hit Fitz to get his last bite of pizza in. Danny brought a little pizza for the boys. We were supposed to have a returning guest, Adam Jumptown. Yep. We had high hopes, and literally just kind of like shit the bed, like right before
Shit happens.
It's going around.
It's going around. It happened to you, Fitz, right?
Car troubles, nightmare.
Yeah.
So last week I missed the podcast because we were up in Waterville Valley for my son's hockey tournament. Right before, I was literally at Liquor Junction on Thursday night, loading my car up with way too much booze for anyone to consume in a one weekend type of situation. But there we were. We found ourselves there. And I go to turn my car on, and it's just like one click. So I'm like, motherfucker. So there's a guy, I call Melissa. Melissa's coming to pick me up. There's a guy across the parking lot. And I was like, hey, want to jump my car? He goes, yeah, I got cables. He's like, I used to work for AAA. I was like, all right.
Humble brag.
I was like, roger that.
Right guy.
So we try to jump it, doesn't jump. He's like, let me see. He's like, if you tap on the starter, it might start up just so you can get home.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what the starter is. I'm not a fucking
Yeah,
driver,
yeah.
you know. Anyways, long story short, I have it towed to the dealership. They start working on it, but we leave Friday morning to go to Waterville. So they don't get back to me until Friday, and they're like, yeah, it's a starter. Whatever. Do you want to get it done? And I'm like, rocking a hot place at this point. I'm like, yeah, just do it. That gets done. I come home Monday morning. It's not finished, so I had to pick it up Monday afternoon. So I take my wife's car to work, go back home, go to pick up my truck, get my truck, drive it home, drive Connor to practice on Tuesday, drive to work on Wednesday, leave work. I'm at a red light, leaving work. I hit the brakes. Cars in front of me move. I go to hit the gas. Engine revs. No movement.
Ugh.
Nice, dude.
I was like, this is going to be way more expensive. Sure enough, the fucking transmission's gone.
Shot.
Yeah, gone. And Liberty Chevrolet in fucking Wakefield, free ad, says, oh, that'll be a cool 10 grand.
Jesus.
I go, absolutely not. So I call another shop and I'm like, they're trying to charge me 10 grand for this. He's like, worst case scenario, if we have to put a brand new one in, it's $5,900.
Yep.
I was like, how the fuck are they upcharging
Yeah.
$4,100
Dealerships.
because it's a
stink,
dealership?
yeah.
So then yesterday, Saturday morning, I call Chevy Corporate just to fucking bust balls. I was like, hey, I got a 2017 Silverado, 80,000 miles. What's the deal with my transmission being gone? And what's the deal with one of your dealerships fucking trying to charge me 10 grand?
By the way, his name's Mike Smith. You know what I mean? Just ratted him right out.
And the lady's like, oh, sorry, sir. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. We can assign an advisor and start a case for you. I was like, yeah, do that.
That's awesome.
Take out a case.
It sucks for you.
It's awful. It's
It's
fucking
brutal. It's nothing like whenever something happens, it's like one of those things that just you just need it to work so your life continues, like a washing machine, a car, a toilet. When that thing just doesn't work, it's like, motherfucker.
I know.
Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
We really take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Before you got here, I was like telling Brendan, I was like, if this happened a year ago before I got in bed with that fucking general contractor, it would have been no issue. You know what I mean? I would have been like,
Sure.
I would have been like, oh, I'll just buy a new truck.
Yeah.
Right.
And now I'm in the point where like I might have to tell the kids Santa died.
Yeah. There's no more Christmases here.
Yeah.
So,
It is
sorry,
what it
kids.
is.
I know. Dude, the kids don't get, I don't know. I've done a bad job of managing expectations of my kids' lives. Like, my daughter's like, now, we were like, you could either do travel volleyball or you can go back to campus here. Camp's like $2,500. Travel volleyball is $4,500 or $6,000 plus hotels and shit.
Yeah. Make a choice.
And I'm like, and she's like, I really do want to go to camp. My friend's going back. I'm like, I really want to fucking play point guard for the Boston Celtics. Ain't fucking happening. You know what I mean? Like, grow up. Learn to live on what you got.
That's how you know we're a real podcast. We got real money problems.
We got real problems. Yeah. We're not like fucking
Real
all these other
problems.
people
Yeah.
that fucking have.
You'll never hear fucking
Yeah.
Shane Gillis and McCusker fucking talking
Yeah.
about this shit.
No, exactly. You're not going to Palm Beach every other fucking week like that goon that fucking trains us. Just kidding. Shout out Brian Panuzza on the success lift. Yeah. So, here's a quick one. So last night, I went to the BC game. It was a tailgate. It was like for my nephew's birthday. My sister got 25 tickets.
Yeah.
Great tailgate. Bunch of good Melrose people there. Like half the fucking city was there. It was great. All the football kids were there. It was awesome.
Dope.
And so got a little tuned up before. Had one beer in the game. Halftime, peace. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I had no interest in being here. But going to, like, that's like if
And
you
it could have
want
been the
going to a BC game if you want to watch football is like instead of watching hardcore porn, watching softcore porn. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, but they almost
they almost had the
almost same thing with a fucking South Carolina game. So, anyways, got home. I'm like fucking gassed. I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, because I actually thought about maybe meeting you and Bobby and those guys out for the fights, and then Tommy got the fights in the basement. 9 o'clock, I went to bed. Maggie's like, "Are you gonna stay up to like police the situation?" And I'm like, I don't give a fuck what they do.
Yeah.
Wake up this morning, I walk dog down the street. Huge trash bag of fucking empties, just like in the middle of the street. Like,
no face, no case, bro.
Right,
That
yeah.
wasn't them.
yeah,
That wasn't
the
them.
glove don't fit. You
Yeah.
must have quit. So he finally got up today. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, more kids came over than we thought we were going to come over, and they wanted to bring booze in the house. I said, you can't bring it in the house. I don't know what they did with it. And I'm like, it's fair enough. You know what I mean? Like, tell them to fucking not be absolute retards though, and probably put it into somebody's trash barrel.
Good for him though for standing up for himself and being like, "Nah,
He knows
can't,
that, like,
can't come in
from
here."
that last time. He knows, like,
Yeah.
he's already touched the stove a couple times. You know.
That's good.
Anyways, I was in bed fucking early. It was great. But it was a good weekend overall. Big fucking upset. Let's talk about MC. Long Cal.
Yeah, baby.
Let's talk
We're
about
on to the final four.
Wow.
Yeah, we beat last week. We beat the number 5 ranked team, Marshfield. This week we beat the number 4 ranked team, Hingham. I will say this about my South Shore friends: nobody likes Hingham. They have all texted me, and they're like, one of my buddies, shout out to Matt Messenger, was like, "Thank you for beating my high school rival. I fucking hate their guts." Like, no one likes Hingham.
Dude, my buddies from Weymouth, do you know what people from Hingham call Weymouth kids?
What's that?
Sweaties. Because they wear sweatpants. That's all they wore growing up is sweatpants because they're poor kids.
I'm gonna.
I mean, if you are such dicks that you call another town sweaties because they wear sweatpants all the time, you deserve to be hated by everybody.
See, now I'm a Weymouth guy. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
Weymouth is
I'm
good
wearing
salty earth.
sweatpants right now.
Yeah,
Dude.
Weymouth's salty earth.
Keep your fucking your cardigans and your fucking khakis going to
Yeah,
Costco.
exactly.
Fuck off.
Vineyard
pal.
Vines.
What seed is MC?
12.
12 seed,
Yeah.
wow.
So they're playing the 1 seed this week. King Philip.
Ooh,
Coach Scott Zolak.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I do want to meet him.
Yes, I know you do. I can already. I didn't even need to be told that you want to meet him. I can already know
He's
that.
my speed, but like I'm gonna be louder than him next week. It's at a neutral field. We don't know yet where it's gonna be, but
Because King Philip's out of Plymouth,
they're out of Rentham.
Rentham. Okay.
But I believe the rumor is it's either gonna be at Brockton High School or it's gonna be at Curry College.
Okay.
Kind of hoping it's at Curry College because like maybe a mile or two down the road in the very nice area of Mattapan, I know a nice little dive bar. So like that's where this is how my brain thinks.
Yeah, of course.
You know? I will say this though. Yesterday I had my daughter's cheer competition.
Springfield.
Listen to me right now.
This is
Springfield
actually unbelievable. I'm gonna sit back here and drink.
for anyone that's never been to Springfield, if any one of our listeners are from Springfield, you have the biggest piece of shit city I've ever been to in my entire life. Before I get into what I have already told you guys about, Springfield stinks, dude. Like I just fucking hate it. That ride, like I remember being as a kid and being like, I'm talking like 8 years old and being like, why is Massachusetts so small? Like, honest to God, if you cut off at like Worcester can go to.
Yeah.
Like, just give me the East Coast of Massachusetts. Give me that state. I remember being mad that we didn't have a big state. Now I understand that I was an idiot. Fucking
Yeah,
Springfield.
anything like west of 95.
So dumb. So dumb. So we originally had a hotel room, but it was one of those like reserve pay later type of things. And we found out that we weren't going on to like noontime. I'm like, oh, we can definitely avoid this $200 room.
Sure.
And we can just drive there in the morning, which we did yesterday. One of the parents, not to be named, one of their sons plays at MC. So they played Friday night in Hingham and they went straight to Springfield. So here's what happened with that. They go to a place, nice little place called the Quality Inn, which, by the way, we know it's not quality.
Yeah.
Right? They're on like the third or fourth floor. Husband goes down to go grab ice from the ice machine. By the way, any place that's relevant has ice on every floor. This place does not.
Yeah.
So he had to go down to the lobby.
Fucking inequality.
He goes to take a right, and there's a security guard there. And he goes, you can't go down here. He goes, why not? He goes, it says ice that way. He goes, oh, well, like we have a little unfortunate event right now. We have an overflow in our jails, and the first floor is dedicated to inmates. So now, a fucking hotel that has children, elderly, people that are traveling,
Yeah.
they have criminals of the world on the first floor eating Domino's.
That's what I'm saying.
So I guess that was a funny spot that I didn't even tell you about. He goes, I'm looking down the hallway, and he goes, I just see pizza boxes everywhere. These guys are living lavishly,
Oh my God.
you know? Springfield, complete shithole.
That is unbelievable.
The one upside of this entire weekend, which, by the way, it's over and done with. My daughter is 7 years old. She's not listening to this. I'm so happy we lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know how they judged it. We got a 91.4, whatever. The number one team got a 96. Number two team got a 92. We were right there. We were in the mix. They did very well. Very proud of them. But like, it's a fucking scam. Let's not kid ourselves. I did find out that there was a bar in the Mass Mutual Center. They should have this at every single competition.
They do it most of them now. Like all the big volleyballs at one.
The big, yeah.
They got they got bars of them.
So I go to sit down. Well, I go in there. I'm with the guy that I just told you about, who was basically living in jail in Springfield at his hotel room. He texts me. He's like, I just found a bar, and I'm like, I'm skipping over. So I go over there. I got a Sun Cruiser and I got a Bud Light. How much do you think it was?
42.
Fucking Fitzy.
You told us.
He told us.
I told everybody on my phone.
yeah.
Anybody that would answer my text, like I could not fucking believe it, dude.
That's insane.
It's wild.
They were the big boys.
Pounders, yeah,
yeah,
whatever.
but
like-
still.
I'm like,
That doesn't make any sense.
it doesn't.
Like I bought all the groceries I need for my lunches this week at J.
Yeah.
Podjay's and to make chicken palm tonight, and it was $92. Like,
Yeah.
like
So that-
$50 more
Yeah.
you could have had a week's worth of food.
Yeah.
And like every one of us are the same. So imagine I had like 3 more parents with me. Now we're talking triple digits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For a round.
Yeah. And it just wasn't a good time.
Connor skated at Bentley on Friday night. Bentley's got a great
Bentley's a great school.
arena. Yeah, it's an awesome business school and their D1 hockey.
Uh-huh.
And their arena's beautiful. Guess how much a Bud Light was?
$12.
$3, dude.
Come on.
Wow.
It was fucking great.
Shangri-La.
Yeah.
It's like the Masters.
I was
Kept their prices
shocked.
the
I
same.
walked up there. Yeah, I walked up there and I was
$3,
like, oh,
I'll take
take
7.
I'll take 2 Bud Lights. Dude. It's a limit 2 per person, just like Garden or fucking Fenway or
yeah.
whatever. But he was like, yeah, $6. I was like, excuse me? He goes, yeah, $6. I was like, let's fucking
Awesome.
go.
So I think we've covered this offline, but on Wednesday of this week, we had this big meeting, me and my buddy O'Malley. It was a Zoom meeting. So I got to dress up. I got my fucking shirt and my fucking suit jacket on. I roll out of the shower and I just fucking brush my hair. What's left of it. And I'm looking in the Zoom meeting and I'm like, look at the front of my hair. I'm like, who the fuck? She's like talking about like probably our biggest opportunity as a company ever. And I'm like, who the fuck do you think you're fucking kidding with this fucking hair? You fucking piece of shit. Loser 0. So I texted my barber that night, Adriana. I said, hey, we're taking this thing down tomorrow. And she's like, uh-oh, okay. So I just said, you do whatever you want. I'm like, I trust you. She's like, I don't think you need to go full bald yet. So, but I'm buzzed down. And by the way, I've never felt more fucking better
I
in
think
my
it looks
life.
great.
I love it. Dude, you never have to worry about it.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know if there's a lot of skinhead meetings that I could go to around here. Like I'm ready to really sign right up. You know what I mean? But it felt liberating. You know, maybe as time goes on, I go take it the whole way down. If it's like,
Yeah,
you know,
like I do.
although I feel like that takes a lot more maintenance than what this is.
Yeah, so I just
How often do you buzz your head?
usually once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. So I just let it go for 2 weeks, and it's not a good look when it's nice and clean up top, and you got these coming in thick.
Yeah.
around the sides.
Any one of my Malden people listening, we call that the Feldman. Because he was our principal. Total piece of shit. He had the horseshoe. He had the Ohio
Dude.
State horseshoe.
Yeah.
When she put the fucking thing down, she's like, I'm just going to take this four right down the front of the middle, right?
Yeah.
And stripe it. But then she just went with the four around here. So I looked like I had like the Castans on the sides, and I'm like, she's like, all right, we gotta clean these sides up quick. And I go, please do before I fucking hang myself, because this is the worst look I've ever seen in my life. You know what I mean?
So there's a good thing and a bad thing, right? Unless you're sleeping, you always have a hat on.
Yes.
So it doesn't really
It doesn't
matter.
really matter.
Unless you're at a wedding, wake.
Same,
You know?
same for me.
Yeah.
matter.
But as long as I think as you keep the beard, I think you're all right.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
I mean,
People-
that's critical though.
It is critical.
Like if I don't have the beard, I'm just gonna look like
You
a
are-
fucking fat.
You're gonna look like Kingpin from
Yeah. Like who was the VJ on fucking MTV that I'm thinking of? Matt.
Kurt
He
Loder.
looked- no, he looked like this guy looked like like Kurt Loder.
Kennedy?
He looked like Kennedy. I would look like Kennedy from. No, it was the guy who looked like Kingpin too. It was like
Yeah.
he was.
That
like,
was actually a bad one because Kingpin's 1,000 pounds. Like you're not a big dude.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I could have said any other bald.
You're just
guy.
gonna look gross. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm pretty pumped. Here's another one. Right now, I want to preface this because two of the guys that were at this event listen to this show, and actually they're Corkers. They're in the Patreon. Was in on Friday night. Fucking blast. Great company, great people. We went to Nobility Hill in Stoneham. Fucking great. Place is awesome, right? And I went up to get around, and I got everybody around, right? And we got seated like immediately. And Bach, one of the guys that was with us, he's like, no, you're not gonna pay because you got around. I'm like, that's not how it works.
Right.
This is not how it works. I'm always probably gonna get fucked with a round.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, how quick can I get to this bar? Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Everybody else is like looking at the menu. I'm like, what do you want? Because
Yeah.
I need a fucking drink now. You know what I mean?
I'm the worst too because I fucking crush them so fast. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, who's ready? And everyone's got like half a beer left.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, it's my round.
It doesn't bother me. Like, I'm being honest. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I would rather everybody have a drink in their hands and I'm the only one who bought them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Same.
that's fine by me. But like, I'm like, it's not how it works that I got around at the beginning and I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, that's not how this works.
Are you do you know what does bother me?
What?
Is when, and it doesn't happen often because I don't hang with scumbags, but every once in a while you got that hang around, right?
Dinosaur arms.
And that, well, not only that, but you know, say for argument's sake, everyone's drinking a Bud Light, right? And then you go up and you're like, yeah, let me get everyone around. He's like, take a vodka tonic or whatever. And I'm just like, you cocksucker, you want the extra drink because you're not paying? Loser. Just go there.
Like it's planned.
Yes.
Like he
he's
wouldn't get
drinking
this
Bud
normally.
Lights,
Yeah.
but then once you're buying, he's like top shelf.
Yep.
Yeah, that is,
That's fucked up.
I get that. Yeah, yeah.
So you
I mean, whenever
Has
you
that never
buy,
happened for you guys?
no, but whenever you
I've
buy
never
for
really
ladies,
noticed it.
whenever you go out there,
Drives me crazy.
if you're buying for women, you're gonna be buying. You're not gonna be buying Bud Lights,
Right.
You know what I
Mixed
mean? It's
drinks,
just how it is. How
yeah,
it is. You know what I mean?
Martinis.
Unless you're buying for Maggie. But food was really good. This place, by the way, I gotta give them a shout out. And real quick, funny story. You met my buddy Richie Queen before. Like,
Yes.
so this guy playing music, he's great, really excellent. Like could play everything. Like he was doing like he'd do like fucking Men at Work. Like he was great. He was a really talented guy. So I get talking to him afterwards for a little bit. And like, you know, and he's like, I'm like, oh, where you from? He's like, I'm from Uber. And I'm like, oh, you know, Rich Queen? He's like, Rich Queen was one of the best fucking people ever in the world, dude. He brings up a fucking room and I'm like, let's fucking go. I texted Richie. I'm like, listen, your legend continues, you know? But the guy was excellent. Oh, by the way, I was reached out to today while I was on the treadmill by our buddy, Tim, our musician friend,
Oh, yeah.
our friend there,
Timmy James.
Timothy James. And he was like, he's like, December 12th. He goes, you guys gonna come by the show at Loretta's? I'm like, I'm definitely coming by. He's like,
Fuck yeah.
He's like, all right. He's like, you're gonna get up and sing When It Rains It Pours with me.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, let's fucking go. Yeah. So we should get as many corkers as we want to go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We'll get tons of beers.
So
And if Danny's buying Bud Lights, you're drinking Bud Light.
Yeah. Don't you dare look at a fucking mixed drink.
So speaking of corkers, I got two good stories from today actually. So Connor had a game first thing this morning, 9:20 in West Roxbury.
Yep.
They got moved up again into a high division, so now we're like traveling around to different places.
Yep.
So we played Newton, and we beat them like 10-3. Good team, and they didn't have all their kids. So I would love to play them when they have all their kids, all the club kids, because I think it'll be an even better game. One Chris Mohan showed up and watched Connor play.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He's like, dude, your goalie's nasty. He's a goalie.
He gets fired up.
Like, your goalie's nasty.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. So yeah, he was there. Shout out to Mohan. Great dude. Busted Melissa's balls about running out of gas. First thing, right when he saw her. And then, so we get home, and Melissa went to Market Basket. She's in Market Basket. She's got the Finally Something Cool green hoodie on. She's got her AirPods in, and she hears, "Pulling the cork." She looks, and she's like freaked out at first. Walks away. They don't end up talking.
Yeah.
They're up at the register, and this guy and his wife are like, the guy is like, "Pulling the cork. I love that hoodie." And she goes, "Oh, all right, my husband's
She
part
bases
of
him.
the."
Yeah.
She's like, my husband's part of the show.
Yeah.
No idea who it is.
No idea?
Come on.
No clue who it is.
Wow.
Yeah. So shout out to that guy and his wife. They said they listened.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Spring back IDT.
I got a
Dude.
text.
I know.
She said, first off, the store is 100% rearranged. So nothing is where it is supposed to be.
I had this argument. The butter. It's in a different fucking aisle now.
She has no clue where anything
Yeah,
is. She's
it's
like,
fucked up.
She's like, it sucks. And I think the prices have gone up, it seems like.
I mean, I always spend $1 zillion.
We spend a ton.
I didn't notice that last time I went, but I only buy the same things when I'm there.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's like the best place to get like fucking your
produce
your
and everything. 'cause
protein
it's-
and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's all going.
Yeah.
Did I ever ask you guys if like, and I'm not going to get arrested for it, but I always, you know, like the
great way to.
you know, like
grapes in the
you know
aisle?
the fucking chicken sandwiches and the burgers and stuff that are under the heat lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always take one of those and just walk around the store.
Just eat it?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I might walk around with some orange stickers just so they think I paid for it.
Yeah, it was so Fitz, good news. We did get one more Patreon member last week. So by the way, if you listen to this, you've been on the fence about joining the Patreon. It's an extra show every week. There's probably 70 or 100 extra episodes already on there. And Fitzy needs some money because he needs his vehicle
A new
to
transmission.
to fucking go, you know?
We got some car people listening to us. Help Fitzy out.
Yeah.
will ya?
Hey, listen, if you're one of the people on this, did you already get a guy who's already set up to do it?
It's at a shop, but they haven't looked at it. They're gonna look at it Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. All right. Like I know Matt Hersey would know that shit in and out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got grave digger.
Yeah. That would be ideal. BC football game, by the way.
Yep.
We're standing up there on the third floor of this the ComAv garage where we were tailgating.
So dumb. That's where they tailgate.
It's insane. We look down. There's two BC kids just fucking snapping rails off of a dumpster, like behind a dumpster. They didn't think anybody could see him. My buddy's like, "It's snowing in the fucking heights today," and I was like, "Man, like it's gonna be a long walk for me to get down there and get some of that coke from these guys." But yeah, it was BC. It's just
Was there a lot of Georgia Tech fans there?
there was. I mean, it was cool. I had a good time. I don't like being cold. I should just put that out in the fucking world. You know what I mean?
Skinny now.
The skinnier you get, the colder you get.
Less insulation. Me and
less
Mohan were
insulation.
talking about that today.
Yeah, and I'd been at an outdoor JV game from 10 to fucking 11:30. We got in the truck, immediately went there. Fucking we're outdoors the entire time. So I don't know. Once I get cold like that, I'm just a bitch. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm all set.
BC, I mean, I hate BC my entire life, but there would be nothing better if BC was good at football. Because, like, I love college football. They cannot.
Yeah, like when they had Matt Ryan, it was good.
Right. And I went to a game when they were good. And it was mobbed. But back then, you couldn't even tailgate if you weren't an alumni. So they made changes. They sell beer now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a tailgate wherever the fuck you want. type of
Yeah,
thing.
I will say one thing for the place. Infamously, almost every fucking place you go watch a game, basketball, baseball, whatever, the pretzels always fucking suck. They're always over fucking cooked and
Pretzels
dry.
gas.
They are gas,
Yeah.
dude.
Really?
The pretzels
Gas.
are the best pretzels I've ever
Yeah.
had.
Really?
So Maggie got the pretzel.
Sauce.
Dude,
Oh,
I
yeah.
get the pretzel. She goes, "You gotta try this pretzel." I'm like,
Perfect.
really? She's like, "It
10
is
out of 10.
fucking unbelievable."
good.
It was the
Wow.
best pretzel I've ever had at any sporting event.
Joe Vine got a pretzel and terrible pizza. And he was like, yo, you gotta try this shit, son. And I did. And I was like, oh my God, it was fucking delicious. It was delicious.
unbelievable.
It's
Yeah.
probably $19, but he paid for it, so whatever.
Yeah. So, what's the deal with the ugly sweater party, by the way? Just going to be like an
December-
open date?
December 20th.
Okay. So the week after the,
James.
yep.
Send it to James, yeah.
Yep.
December 20th. Bring a toy for Tot.
Yep.
Potluck. Bring something, nothing fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
you don't have to buy a ticket. You're just going to bring a toy. We all just hang out.
Just
Great night.
just be fucking humble, have a good time, get some laughs in, and watch.
No bragging.
Watch.
Okay, we won't stand for any
Stay
bragging.
fucking humble,
Yeah.
dickheads.
Don't be bragging while you're in this fucking party.
Yeah. No.
Will not stand for bragging.
Cash bar.
Get the fuck out. I was like, I was a great baseball player. Like, fuck you. Cash bar, yeah, it's a great time. We had a blast last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta find an ugly sweater. I am wearing my Liberty Over Security
I know.
shirt.
It's such a great shirt, dude.
I mean, I'll wear it again when he comes. He been saying Liberty Over Security since 2012. I mean, Jumptown's been on this. Remember that gold shirt I had?
He's always.
Joey Jumps like, I remember that
I
shirt.
remember. He's always ahead of the curve.
He's always been ahead of the curve with everything. He's always too far ahead of the curve.
It
You know
is.
what I mean?
but people misjudge him because
It's a
he's so
curse.
far ahead.
Yeah.
And you know what, dude? For the last, I don't know, 20 years or so, Jump's gonna listen to this. Lowell High School football has been trash, right?
Yeah.
They're in the playoffs right now.
Really?
Are they?
Yeah. I don't know what division they're in, but they beat Bill Ricker, which is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lowell, man. Shout out to Lowell. It's my man Jump, Mickey Ward, and Bean Shooter. The three people I know. Or have met once.
There you go. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So yeah. So anyways, that's it's December 20th. We get that potluck. Bring some food.
Bring a toy. That's the most
Bring a
important
toy.
thing.
The most important thing is to bring a toy. Who'd they get donated to last year? Is it just Toys Tots?
Toys for Tots. Yep. So we have a couple state troopers that they bring the boxes because that's where it goes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like state troopers and honestly, man, like that's probably my proudest moment being a member down there. Is like we fill those fucking boxes up.
Yep.
So I mean, it's cool. Bring a toy. I'm not saying. Listen, I don't give a shit if you go in the $5 section and you bring 5 toys. You look like a hero.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a toy, and these kids are gonna be fucking thrilled when you get it. You know what I mean? You always look forward to the kids that don't have shit. That's what I say.
Yeah. And because of Fitzy's car situation, we'll be dropping one of the boxes off at his house.
Yeah.
Imagine someone just drops off a Silverado for you.
That'd be sick.
That'd be so
I
awesome.
would love
dude.
that.
I made a fucking. I'm like,
I'd love that for myself.
I've been looking at like, I'm always forecasting like work and money and stuff. Like, you're always gonna look like 4 months out, and I'm like, this will look better. And I'm like, so this morning I'm like, put it in a 10-player touchdown parlay. That's sure to hit and get me out of this hole. Pay 68 grand for like $20. I'm like, we could use that. By the way, Tommy went. I fucking fell asleep. He hit me the first fight. He hit me for because Bobby Foy is always asks for
I got a funny body.
he
for
went
story.
6 for 7 in the overall parlay.
I
He
almost-
had every fight right except for one.
I almost texted you last night
Yeah.
to see what Tommy's
And he was
reads were.
bullshit. So he's like, fucking Sean Brady. He's like, he fucked me.
So the fight right before that was that the black dude that got knocked out in the first like 3 seconds.
Yeah, by the Paredes guy.
So dude, Bobby Frail's got this 19 leg parlay or something. He's like, I just need 5 more. 30 seconds later, this dude's out cold. He's like, I would have won $2,000. I'm like, you ain't winning shit. You just lost $25.
Hanging out with Bobby Foy is time well spent.
It's the best.
So the game is going to be Friday night, Mutual Field. And you don't know what, I mean, Central Field, you don't know what it is.
Correct. But I already, I told everyone that I have to. I'm like, listen, I'm not going to be available to pick up the girls Friday. I'm going
Yeah.
to be in the South Shore, avoiding traffic, and we're going to go from there.
Well, that's why we went out to dinner on Friday night because I'm like, texting two of the other guys, and I'm like, the fuck are we going to do this weekend? Like, we've had football to go to every week.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was glad to do that. But we got Fenway coming up in a couple weeks, so
Dude, that's
get
going to
fucking amped.
yeah.
Yeah, that's always
Are you
fun.
guys doing like a potty bus or no?
No, so it's a
should.
little complicated. Well,
I got to connect for you if you
I'm
need
going
it.
to say this right now. This event's costing me a small fortune because
It's going to be worth it
I bought all the tickets for
for the suite.
like Maggie's family for the suite for everybody. What are you gonna do then? Be like, oh yeah, give me $55 or $60 a ticket or whatever
Yes.
it is. It's not
Right?
happening. It's not happening.
No,
it's not
but-
happening. It's just already accept the fact that I'm not getting this
So,
money.
but are you in like a group chat
Or
with these people?
certain other people that are going to this that private family might not have Uber, and they might need.
Are they,
Uber
are they
call.
the type that get a mixed drink when everyone's drinking Bud Light?
I don't think so, but they have helped me out many times in my life, so I would gladly do it. That said, I was like, wow, this is like actually like going to a Red Sox game. Like this is like what it's gonna be like. So do you have a waitress in there? How's it work?
So we did it. No, we didn't because but right outside of the suite, there's a bar.
Okay.
Because if you got, I'm pretty sure that's how it worked, unless it's changed. You had to get food if you were part of the suite and you wanted
Yeah,
to
we
wait
gotta
there.
get food. Yeah.
The food there, not the best.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's $1 zillion. So like
Do they turn the things over for each game?
no,
You could say all you wanted.
no, you have to be in there for the first game. Like you can't come in. No, that's a lie. What is there 2 games or 3?
There's 2 games. I think there's 5 o'clock and a 7. maybe?
So someone might have a suite before you.
I'm at the 5.
Oh,
so we got first.
So piss on the floor. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. That's great.
but the suite is the way to go. I will say that because it's fucking cold, dude. And I mean, it's
We went
heated in there.
we went to one when one of our friends in Woburn was playing. He was a senior.
Yeah.
And actually, it might have been a sophomore.
Just
I don't
an
even know. if we
unreal
fucking-
experience.
Yeah,
it was
it's awesome.
it was sick.
Yeah.
But we didn't no suite. We just sat in the stands.
Yeah.
But it was awesome.
I mean,
I think I saw Josh too because
That's right.
it was Reading. I've done it twice. Reading 1 year and Woburn 1 year.
Yeah, he did Reading probably to see Dave. I believe
Yeah, Dave.
was-
Yeah,
if
Dave was
you're
there.
if you're lucky enough to have, because you guys play Wakefield, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are lucky enough to have a Wakefield suite next to you, the ball breaking's unbelievable. We had a Medford family and we were fucking, I mean, chirping.
I saw
And
the
then-
videos.
And then at the end, like you hug it out and you go back to your regular schedule.
Did you see the
program.
fights at the Bruins game last night?
No.
Ian fucking McAvoy took a puck off the face.
Did he?
Dude.
I didn't see
Did
any
he
of it.
stay in?
No,
Oh,
he
really?
was out. If you watch the video in slow motion, a tooth flies out immediately. The puck hit him right here, and then like went down into his neck.
Yeah.
He was not okay,
A football player would have stayed in.
dude. The fact that they don't wear
Jay
cages,
Hurley's like, that fucking get right now.
I don't know why they don't wear cages.
That's because you have to wear a cage in college, right? Up to the pros.
And now the NHL is full face protection unless you were grandfathered in. So if you started the league and you only had the face shield, the eye shield,
Yeah.
you can keep doing that. But anyone coming into the league now, I guess, has to have a full mask.
I
of face
would be-
protection. I would
have Teflon in front of my face.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Do you think that Clinton got his dick sucked by Trump?
Yes. I do.
I don't.
All right, I thought about a draft. Like
Doesn't
you
even
had
make
to
sense
suck
to me.
5 guys' dicks.
Whoa, dude.
Danny, you're first.
Pause.
I was
All
gonna
right,
say.
so-
I would say. I mean,
Who's
you
got
could go.
great
You
lips?
could do worse than Clinton. You could do worse than
No,
Clinton.
you're sucking.
You're sucking
Oh,
his
fuck
dick.
that. Oh, Tom Brady, Justin Timberlake, Ken Griffey Jr.,
Marcus Freeman.
Marcus Freeman. Oh, my God, there's 4 right there. Who's 5?
Danny was living for this question.
Yeah, no shit. Not that I had this already.
Who's your
planned.
rapper that you like?
Oh, Jadakiss. There it is. There's my 5.
There you go.
There's my 5. A lot of black eyes.
That's
Size.
a lot of work, bro.
You're a size queen.
I'm a spitter.
The size queen.
Do I look at them in the eyes or no? I think that's the only reason it counts.
It's up to you, dude.
Finch like, all right, enough with this.
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, yeah, whatever you're into. You know what I mean?
That's a solid 5.
My buddy texted me right before this started. He's like, my son's going to play pickup hoops. And he goes, so before he goes to play pickup hoops, he decides to take a half-hour shower, comes out with his phone in his hand, his face is beat red. I'm like, hey, can you make it any more obvious you were just fucking cracking stick in there or what? Like, what the fuck, dude?
There is no one on this planet that takes a longer shower than Brendan James Gillis.
I don't know. I used to run that first name because,
the age.
well, I mean, in my family, I guess.
I'm like, dude.
Thomas Ahern loves to go in there. I'm sure treat himself like a carnival for hours on end. You know what I mean?
Carnival.
Like just like really riding all the rides, you know? Getting real clean. You know what I mean? That's what
Yeah.
I'd say. You must
Yeah.
be so clean.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get tired. I go, you got to be so clean, dude.
Cleanest dick around.
Cleanest dick around.
couple weeks ago, Brendan comes out. He's still got fucking makeup on his, like from after football.
Yeah.
He's still got his fucking eye black on. I go, bud, Did you miss? You were in there for as long as the movie Braveheart, and somehow you missed cleaning your fucking face.
His crotch is spotless though. Did I ever tell you guys I dated this Egyptian girl?
No, you did not.
What?
So I was dating a girl who was from Egypt, but she was here.
But she was here.
And yeah, I wasn't in
Yeah.
Egypt.
Fitz is just on top of the pyramids.
So, but every time we were in the bedroom, she always left her bra on.
What's happening?
Dude, it was just odd. So I started calling her Queen Nefertiti.
I hate your guts. That was good.
Wasn't it
like that?
Wasn't it Al's cousin Justin that was the one that dated like the Egyptian chick or the Indian chick? It was the first girl he banged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to come to his house to get a condom and told his mother he forgot his glasses.
And he got fired because he
Yeah, he got fired.
was
Yeah.
working when it happened.
I think he's got fired every job he's ever had though.
Yeah, he's good.
Shout out to Justin. I'm a Justin guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Al will
mean,
clip
it's-
this and send it to him in
Dude.
2 seconds.
Queen Nefertiti?
Amazing.
It's great. Did you come up with that on your own?
Yeah. So I was.
Wow.
I woke up.
That was good.
I woke up in, you know how like the smart TVs have like random pictures and
Yeah.
shit? Woke up, go to take a piss, and I look at the screen, and the TV is just on, nothing's playing. And I see a picture of
Nefertiti.
Nefertiti.
Yeah.
And I was like, Nefertiti. And then I was like,
How can I do this?
I was like pissing, and I was like, how do I make this into a joke?
I went to high school with a Nefertiti, and I don't think she's ever lost a fight in her life.
Really?
She was a tough bitch. Tough bitch, dude. She reminded me of Baby D from fucking Next Friday. That's why you don't know Baby
All
D.
the bootleg snacks. All the day
All
one
the
snacks.
glitter.
Bite into it, sprinkles.
I got a good story. You guys heard it. I got a good story for the Patreon though about the run of my reunion and the kid that was reached out asking if talking
Yes,
about. Yeah,
yes.
I'll get into that during that. You know what I could never get over too, by the way, speaking of Lawrence Carino came up my he was texting me about Mishi the other day. He's like, I can't wait to watch this. I can never get over the point. That poor bastard did Golden Seal, went to Paris Island, and almost made it to like the last week. And then they're like, yo, you pissed dirty. You're out of here. I mean, how long is fucking
didn't know
basic?
that.
Yeah. How long is basic? Like 8 weeks or 12 weeks?
It's a while.
Yeah, I thought it was 16.
I think
Right,
it's
yeah, it
I
might
think
be.
it's a couple months.
Yeah. That's brutal.
Still my biggest regret.
Not going into the Marine
to the
Corps
service.
or the
Yeah?
Army?
Yeah. Honestly, I met with the Marines and I met with the Air Force, and I was this close to both, and I just was like, nope.
just sound
Notre
like
Dame's gonna look at it.
You should start a sick neighborhood watch, like really intense neighborhood watch.
like Guardian Angels.
Yes, but get one of those same hats. And you
I saw her reel
what's
today.
his name?
Curtis Sliwa.
Sliwa. You become the
Oh, yeah,
Sliwa of
Sliwa, yeah.
around here.
So
Damn, New York really fucked up.
Yeah, like
That-
Danny's like standing
that-
like fucking.
New York fucked up,
Hey.
not fucking
That would have been awesome.
picking
2000,
that
Streets
guy.
been cleaned up.
2006, Malden was a war zone. Fucking war zone, dude. Shots every other day. And the Guardian Angels were walking around Maplewood Square. Swear to God, right hand of God.
Really?
Yeah, it was the funniest thing. I
Sliwa
heard.
himself?
He wasn't, but he had the most fucking Hills Have Eyes people working for him.
I think Billy O'Leary was with them.
Billy O'Leary's gonna hear this and he's gonna be like, Danny Gill's 100% fat. I swear to God, it was a fucking war zone.
He's from Maplewood, right?
Yeah. And they were in front of Dunkin' Donuts and Steve's Roast Beef, and I was like, what are these guys fucking doing, dude?
Dude, how about him seeing Boats the other day? He
Yeah,
just
dude.
Screamed him out.
Yeah, that's sick.
Joey Boats.
Shout out to Adi O'Leary. Saw him at Shay's fight. Now he's at the Wilcox gym just working out, trying to be ripped.
Look at this.
We did tell him when he turns 18 he can come on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I think that's fine. When's he turn 18?
I don't know.
No, I'll get rid of the show before then. Just kidding. Great corker. He was up for corker of the year at one point. It was Crymire.
He
He got
was?
it, right?
Yeah, crime. I got it.
Who's going to get it this year? Who's in the running right now?
It's a weird year.
It is a weird year. Not as many people listen to the show anymore, so that's one thing. Just kidding. I'm trying to think. You know who's text me? You know whose texts I really enjoy, and they come in infrequently, which I also enjoy. Shank, that kid that me and Bobby went to he's the
Yes.
president by Lazy.
Yeah.
It was like I was at Whole Foods. He wrote like, "It's getting cold out there. Sweatshirts. I need a fucking sweatshirt." I just didn't respond because I was like there, and then I was somewhere else. Then he texted back. He's like, I'll fucking kill somebody for you. Get sweatshirts. I'm like, this is the type of, that will get you to be corker.
Absolutely.
You threaten somebody to kill them. By the way, we got to have Jay Hurley on the show because I hear the fucking, his long text to you being like that he feels left out, that he never gets to come in the garage.
But how many times are we going to invite him?
I told him he'd come in whenever he wants.
Would have been sick if he just popped in about that.
Yeah. Oh.
Ew.
Oh, no.
I see you, Dad. That little Sunday afternoon.
What happened last time? He got nervous,
I
right?
got nervous, yeah. Which is fucking bananas because the kid will dance shirtless and fucking, what's that place in Hampton? Wally's?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be shirtless all day. He has 0 fucks, but he's like, I don't know if I can go for the microphone.
You know what you got to do is just get him in there one day and we'll just say nothing's on.
That's actually,
You know what I
great
mean?
idea.
And then, like, you just get him,
Yeah.
like, you get him going. You
Jay,
got to-
talk into that mic.
Yeah, talk to that mic. It's not on.
he'll
Get
never
closer.
know.
Get closer.
It's like
to
when you
that.
watch one of those amateur porn things where the girl's like, he's like, oh, this isn't even on. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit on that black couch right there.
Sit on that couch and do whatever I tell you to do.
Crymaya was at my house yesterday.
Was he?
Yeah, because we moved bedrooms, so we were getting rid of the queen bed
You and Crymaya?
that we had. Yeah, me and Crymaya used to share a bedroom, not anymore. And so little Mark needed a bed. And I was like, we got this queen size bed. It's a fucking beautiful bed from Jordan's, whatever. I was like, I'll take it apart. You just come and pick it up. And he had Tom and Matt Crymaya come and help take it back. to his
Crymaya is
house.
everywhere.
Yeah. And
It's a sick last
so
name.
they came over and I showed him like the addition and everything and showed him around the house. And he lifted nothing. he was there just he was like, he walked up the
The
stairs.
group project. I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he walked up the stairs and he pulls his phone out and he's like, we are currently in the house of Matthew Fitzmaurice, member of Pulling the Cork podcast. He's walking up the stairs. I'm like dying laughing.
Just narrating the event.
Yeah. And he didn't lift shit.
Um,
Shout out, Matt.
Shout out, Matt. Shout out, Matt Crymaya. Get back to Jump for 1 second. I just want to say one thing about Jump. And I was going to say this because he's been on, but now with Jump, you never know when you're going to get back. He did not ask for an appearance fee, by the way, for the people who were asking home. A lot of people don't like Jump. Let's just say that. And we're not going to get into the whole thing, but like a lot of people on some of the pages that we are part of don't like Jump, right? I love the kid. Never been anything but great to me. Saw Harry, by the way. I went to Bella's the other day. Speaking of, shout out Bella's. I went up to Harry. We had a great time. He watched me eat a roast beef sandwich. And then we were talking with Jump. And he's like, Jump's never been nothing but the fucking best. The one thing I would say to everybody out there that does talk shit about Jump, which is quite often I hear it to my face, you know what he never does?
Talk
Never
shit.
heard him talk a bad word about
Ever.
any single person.
Ever.
Well, unless it's like on video, then he doesn't like
Yeah.
verbally right to it. But literally, has never come in here and said a bad word about any person ever, right? And in fact, he's only said nice things about people. How do you like that?
I fucking love the guy.
I love him too. Liberty over security.
Do you remember the first time he came here?
Yeah.
Came bearing
I was
gifts.
very fucking nervous. I was like, I'm writing this weirdo.
Came
over my
bearing
house.
gifts. He never even shook our hands before. He's like, yo.
He was on before me.
Yeah. Correct. First guest ever.
Yep.
Dude, we got this kid that came over on Thursday night to watch the game with me and Kev Mauer. We know him through kind of a long story. He's a Corker, but he found the show somehow. He's also a Kirk Minahan guy, which me and Kev are big Kirk Minahan guys. He brought me a full bottle of Pink Whitney vodka because
I got a story.
Ryan Whitney's
Yeah.
on Kirk all the time.
Yep.
And I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to get to that. Under what conditions.
So good.
We might have to just have that. Like,
You like it?
I do. You know who loves it more than me?
who?
Jay Hurley.
It's
Really?
great.
He's
I
like,
love it.
he's like, listen, you could just put a straw in the steak and just go to town.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
so-
have a little taste of it in a minute.
So Ryan Whitney,
Yeah.
Spittin' Chicklets,
Yes.
he has the podcast and he's on Barstool. And I just watched Beef's last appearance on Barstool, the Invitational. Did you see that?
Poor guy died.
Awful.
What?
Uh,
Oh, yes,
Barstool
yes,
Beefs.
yes, yes.
they did $1 million tournament. Yeah, I'll do one. They did $1 million tournament where Portnoy just put up the money and it was 3v3. Paige, Sparanac.
I did see that.
It was good. It was like 2 hours. I watched the whole thing. Anyway, so Ryan Whitney, Spittin' Chicklets. We were up in Waterville. Connor's team is a town team.
Right.
We pay minimal money to be on the town team,
Which is still $1 zillion.
which is still a lot, but
Thank you.
also we played Jesus. It's a lot, dude.
Yeah, you're a big boy.
So anyways, we play the whole entire tournament.
The show's brought to you by Misguided Spirits.
The whole entire tournament was all elite club teams.
Yeah.
And Al's like, that's a fake name. It doesn't make sense. Platinum, lead, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
100%. It's just a fucking money grab. Anyway, so we beat the Concord Capitals. We beat the Breakers, Bay State Breakers. And then we beat the Boston Junior Terriers. And Ryan Whitney was on the bench
As coach, yeah.
when we beat them.
I fucking love that kid.
His kids on the team. And I was looking forward to listening to Spittin' Chicklets to have him be like,
We
this
lost.
fucking town team
Yeah.
came in and beat the brakes off of
Yeah.
us. And he didn't mention it. And then we ended up losing. We made the championship. And I keep saying we, like I had anything to do with it.
Well, you
Other-
did. You
I mean,
created
I do the same thing. I'm just a yelling parent.
Sperm
at this point.
donor.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, Connor's team lost in the championship to the South Shore Kings 4-1 in the championship. The fact that a little town team
Yep.
goes into a tournament like that and
great.
comes in second, it
Yeah.
was unbelievable.
I-
In Mohan, I was bragging to Mohan.
Let's do the shot.
All right, let's go.
Sláinte
Connor
boys.
and his team.
Cheers.
Yes,
Yep.
fucking right. Yeah, baby.
That's a little too much, huh?
Puke.
Are you gonna actually puke? That would have been awesome.
Careful.
Imagine.
There's a Zen in there.
Imagine. That's like
Imagine.
every time I hear imagine, all I
Content.
think of is Maggie's mom. She's always like, "Oh, imagine." There's no I at all.
I talked about it before, but when I went down to Florida last year for the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
there was a team from Odell.
Thank you, Tom McGowan. That was from him. Shot.
Thanks,
Fuck
Tom.
yeah. Thank you, Tommy. We went down, we played Odell, North Carolina. And they were in the same hotel as us. So like the boys were like fucking with
Hanging
each other.
out.
They still like talk on like Instagram or whatnot. And their parents could not believe that we were one city.
Yeah.
And they were like, "What do you mean?" And we're like, "No, we're just a small city right outside of Boston." They were like, we're a county team,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is legal.
Yeah.
But we don't, but in New England, for some
That's
reason,
like when you play Masco, though. It's
Yeah.
like it's
I
King
can't.
Philip.
I can't help but take pride in that.
of course.
And it's not only Connor.
Yeah.
It's all the other.
Yeah,
sure.
It's the whole entire team.
No,
It's-
that's-
it's like,
it's awesome.
It's
So-
ridiculous
so, like-
that all these little kids, 2017 and 2018 birth year kids, are just so talented,
Right.
and they came together and just luckily.
Well, you
they're-
know what's funny? You know that happened. It was crazy. Like, so Ryan Whitney's from Situate, right?
Yeah.
My buddy Downing, infamously the drummer for Mike, he played hockey at St. Mike's. he was from Situate. So maybe like they're a great hockey town. They always have been. Billy Tibbetts came from there.
Yep.
Not a great man, but regardless, still
he
love
just
him.
had a very funny video.
He
though.
is.
No, he's out of his mind.
Yeah.
He's sober now.
Is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's who knows.
So, but this was the video, and I'm sorry I didn't mean to cut you off because I'm infamous for it. But he goes, "Yeah, I've been sober like 2 months or like 90 days or whatever." He said. He goes, "But I did mess up. I had a couple perks. I had a couple perks."
They had a team though that like they had 3 kids. They played at the Garden for the championship. They won, and I went, and it was like maybe like 10 years ago. But he's like, yeah, they had 3 kids that were all studs that all went to private school. Like we're going to like fucking big time private schools,
Yeah.
and they were all fuck ups. Like, and they all got kicked out like in the same year.
Yeah.
So they all played there the senior year, and they were just fucking dominant. So it was so much better when kids just stayed and played town. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it was just better.
It's honestly, it's not the atmosphere anymore.
It doesn't work like that anymore.
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't happen.
'Cause
9 out of 12 kids on Connor's team also play club.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, it's not. Overall, it's you do whatever you can for your kids. Like that's what how.
Yeah,
life
I
works.
think we're gonna have to do it next
Yeah,
year.
you're gonna do it. But like what I'm saying is that like
Shout out to Craig Richards because he's
is he
basi-
running the?
No, he's basically like, yeah, you got to do it. And I was like, all right,
Yeah, I mean,
Probably
I'm
gonna
lucky
do
that
it.
like I will say football is like the one bastion of like
yeah.
actual like you don't have to get fucking porked. You know what I mean?
But then you still have those King Phillips of the world who are stacked and have professional coaches and kids of professionals.
Oh yeah, of course you do.
yeah.
But like that's why I want my kid to be average. That's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't stick out too much.
This just in, MC's playoff game Saturday afternoon,
Brockton.
Bridgewater, Raynham, 3:00.
Where's that? It's a
No
hike.
place
Fucking
good. Bridgewater
Turks and
Triangle.
Caicos.
Yeah, it's a hike.
Yeah, but you know what?
You got to book flights soon.
Yeah. So
You know what though?
You'll see me sit.
Good bar pie down there. Me and Bobby Froyo went
So
down there
we-
and get a good bar pie.
Let me tell you this right now. South Shore listeners, you send me a text. You know who's been fucking great?
You know who lives down
Original
there?
Ginger has been texting me off the hook about places to
Yeah,
go.
you know who else lives down there is Shank. Sean Hearn. He lives in Whitman, I think.
So I think here's my guess what's going to happen. Bobby doesn't like traffic any more than I do.
Yeah.
He's going to pick me up roughly 10 o'clock.
Morning.
Yep. We're going to drive down there to avoid, if there is ever traffic. We're going to get down there. We're going to have lunch.
What time's the
We're gonna-
game?
3 o'clock.
That's perfect though.
Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys are available, you want to come
Yeah,
check
well,
me out,
I'm thinking I don't have anything because
which makes life so much better for me because someone that's significant to me, her birthday is Friday. So I think I'm going to go to Grill 2023 on Friday night.
nice.
Little 100-day dry age ribeye. Sign me up.
Can't go wrong with that.
Free show.
Capital Grill or Grill 23?
Grill 23.
Okay, yeah. You gonna get the coconut cake afterwards?
I never had it.
Oh my god, dude.
We've talked about it. I've never had it.
I might cum my own pants.
Yeah. So yeah, you and Al, you love it.
Yeah. I mean, it's the best fucking thing in the world.
And I'm not a huge coconut guy, but I will 100% try it. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna try it.
There's mayo in that.
Don't give a fuck.
By the way, you know what the best
You saw me.
underrated deal is? If you have kids coming over, like, I'm not talking about for like if we were having a party here. Like you just brought, I thought of this because Danny brought a Sporky Pie from 621.
Yeah.
Fucking hero. Can't wait to have a piece after this main show. But if you got a bunch of little Rugrats coming over, like Tommy's friends, like they're not Rugrats anymore, but like you got those kids coming to watch UFC. We've talked about this before, but like I didn't discover it until because I always got Domino's delivered. Domino's medium pizza deal is $6.99 if you pick it up.
Yeah.
It's
If you
like-
pick it up.
Yeah, I'm
Delivery,
saying, like-
delivery's like a fucking $8 delivery
Delivery's
charge.
like $16.
Yeah.
It's like double. So I'm like, every time he has one of these things, I go and get like 7 pizzas. It's like $50.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking great. And like,
No brainer.
he's like, he'll get like, they get the thin crust, which I think is great. It's like cracker pizza. But then they'll get like some of the regular ones. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck that it's not your favorite pizza. Because if I'm going to get 6 pizzas from 621,
and you're gonna eat it.
I'm not eating it.
Right.
You're eating it.
Right.
So that's your problem. You know what I mean? And everybody will eat Domino's.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Domino's is fine. It's not great. It's not gonna like blow your dick off your body.
No.
It's not really that good, but it's good enough to eat.
it's edible.
Especially if your friends are dropping handles of Tito's in the street.
Yeah.
They're not looking for fucking fine dining. You
So
know what I mean?
we were driving
Imagine
here.
one of these kids complained.
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
bullshit. We were driving here today in Stoneham. There's a Little Caesars. I haven't seen Little Caesars in I don't know how
Nate
long.
got it. Nate got it for him and Will, my nephew, and Will got like the stomach flu like off of it. Like he got like food poisoning.
Really?
Little Caesars is pretty bad.
It's awful.
It's pretty bad.
I remember
The big pie.
TGIF every Friday night
Oh
with
yeah, the sheet pizza.
the sheet
and
pizza.
They have one in Somerville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had one in Everett, right on the Malden line.
Somerville Ave. We would go. My parents would go grab the big sheet and breadsticks, and we would fucking eat that.
Breadsticks are
watching,
gas.
Yeah,
They're gas.
Watching TGIF on Friday nights.
Shout out to
And so-
Step by Step.
Yeah, Family Matters, fucking Full House, dude. I was
Urkel.
fucking fired up. We drove by it today, and Melissa was like, "Is a Little Caesars here?" I was like, "Yeah, it's been there for a little while."
It's the only one left.
Yeah.
And honestly, we were debating on getting some Little Caesars
You know what's funny,
to
dude?
try it.
It's not
And
good.
see, I know my
We got
palate.
it somewhere in the last like 5,
just
6
nostalgic,
years.
dude.
It was
That's
like
what I mean.
Nate
I think
likes
the
it,
kids would
Nate's
probably
dummy.
love it. I think
Kids
my
are dumb.
palate has changed so much since back then that
Yeah.
I think it would be awful.
So
Yeah.
I think
not
Everett
good.
still has a Pizza Hut, and I can still smell inside of a Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Oh, they
That's-
used to have the one up by fucking Taco Bell. There used to be
Yes.
one there,
Yep.
and it was like.
Do you
hell.
remember when it was like sit down dining with like the red cups?
The red cups. Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I told this story in the podcast.
Jukebox and red
Yeah,
cups.
I
man.
told this story in the podcast a long time ago, but like, it's not bad to repeat. Me and O'Malley were in New York. We were in New York for work, and this guy's like, we're at the bar, shit faced. You've heard the story.
Yeah.
I told it like maybe like episode 69 or something. Actually, that would have been Fitzy's first episode.
6-7.
And I said, these guys like, oh, what are you doing here? We're just like, we were fucking blacked out. Like we had been drinking. All our meetings got canceled because it poured. So like we had picked up one check that this client was like holding from us. It was like 35 grand. We put that in the bank. We just decided we're getting shit faced. So we're just drinking. So we walked over to a Capitol Grill, ate there. I had beef carpaccio. We were shit faced out of minds. hanging out with this guy who played basketball with Xavier McDaniel. O'Malley's falling asleep on the bar, and we get back to the hotel bar. He's falling asleep at the bar again. And then this guy's like, "Oh,
Throw
I'm the
this guy in
biggest."
water.
I'm like, "Oh, what are you here for?" He's like, "I'm here for this pizza convention." I was like, "Oh, you own pizza places?" He's like, "I'm the biggest independent owner of Pizza Hut in Texas. I own 47 Pizza Huts." And I go, "You know that Pizza Hut sucks?" And O'Malley goes, "Whoa!" He's like, and I'm like, we gotta go. I'm like, Pizza Hut sucks. You know that, right? I mean, it's fucking horrible.
And then you ate.
You don't like Pizza Hut? I think Pizza Hut stinks.
Pizza Hut's better than Little Caesars, dude.
That's
it?
like,
Yes.
Really?
100%. I mean, Papagino's is elite. Here's Papagino's. I think a distant second is Domino's, then Pizza Hut, and then right next to Mass Abs, fucking McDonald's that's where Little Caesars is.
Pop quiz. They all suck.
Yeah.
They're all bad.
Which the quiz?
well, I don't think
No.
pop
It's a
quiz.
Mandela effect.
Pop quiz are all bad.
Doobie actually, he texted me the other day. He's like, "Hey, I got a Fitzdella effect for you." I was like, "Okay, what is it?" And he goes, "Look at these. You ever eat these little Friendlies pre-made
The cups.
sundaes? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like cups."
Yeah, those are good, by the way.
I was like, I don't really, I don't think I've ever had.
You're like, I don't eat sweets anymore.
Any of those, yeah. I'm fucking lean and mean, Doobie. And then he goes, "Look at this thing," and there's like a red plastic security thing at the bottom, so you got to like rip it off
Yeah.
before you lift the cover.
And there was like a spoon there.
Yeah, underneath the cover. Maybe.
Yeah.
I
Is that
don't
what-
know. He's saying he's like the plastic thing around under the cover was never there before.
I think it's fake.
And I was like, all right, they just changed. It's not a Mandela effect. Now it's there.
Fucking doobie.
It's
Make
not,
you
that's-
wings.
It's not a Mandela effect.
Doobie, by the way, he hasn't been texting me. I think he like after I kept badgering him about sending late memes. I haven't been seeing much of him. I want him back. I'm asking for you to come back to the fold, Doobie.
He actually
things-
said,
two people have been
right
gone.
after I said that's not a Mandela
like, "Fuck
effect,
Brendan
he was
Ahern."
like, "Brendan sucks."
Yeah,
huh?"
I agree with him.
I was like, yeah,
Nobody's
he
more
kinda
down on
does.
Brendan Ahern these days than Brendan Ahern. Trust me. I got my stock and my own self stock is fucking low. Fonz has fucking left the fold.
Dude, where is he?
Fonz is gone.
Fonz, if you hear this,
We love you. It's not
we
your
love
fault.
you. Come back.
It's not your fault, Fonz. For everybody at home, we have a fucking private text thread. I started this text thread because of this fucking kid. Because
he's
I was
gone.
like, I want to help him, and got Panuzzo involved. That got me involved.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. Now I'm fucking lifting every fucking week.
Let's go.
Which, by the way, I like doing. I'm doing better, and this kid disappears on us again.
Fonz, we don't care how much you weigh.
No, we don't
Just
care.
come back.
Just come back to the fold.
We love you.
We love you, Fonz. All right. He used to keep track of the fuck. You know, Fonz was a day one corker. He gave us the confidence to keep the show going.
Absolutely.
His contribution to the show could not be under. You know what? He might be fucking.
Corker of the year.
He might be in the realm for corker of the year.
He
I'll
might
tell you
be
why. Because of that fucking match. Because of the golf match. That was a big part of the year.
That was huge.
My golf match versus Fonz.
He also
And
got
his-
an espresso martini from Hugh O'Neill's that no one does. by the
and
way.
he was the first one to be at the party.
Yep.
Right now, Fonz in the lead, but he could lose it if he doesn't resurface this week.
Yeah, come
All
back.
right? How would he like to be corker of the year? Be back on the show.
Who do we have for a guest next week?
So it's potentially Josh the Ironworkers returning.
All right. What about the week after?
Whoever you want.
Andrew Fontana.
Okay, I like it. A lot
about
of people
that?
hate Fonz's guts.
How about that? Fonz.
Fonz,
A lot of people hate Fonz's
not?
guts.
love it.
I got a lot of comments last time that they're like, Fonz is a dickhead. I'm just kidding.
I actually hope Fonz comes in here dressed like Tupac and he's like, I fucking hate all of you.
I
How
love
about that?
Fonz. You know what? Fonz should just like troll the group now and just be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to try to lose.
Yeah. And
You
guess
should
what?
get Thug Life tattoos.
That's how Sting made his fucking entrance. Remember, he was a nice guy, and then all of a sudden he was just coming out of the not Sting the singer, Sting the wrestler.
Yeah.
He became a heel.
Came a heel.
Fonz has been a critical
He was
part.
way better when he had the bat.
Yeah,
and he would
dude.
fly in
Yeah, well, not flying, but I mean,
Fonz is a
I'm not a
critical
wrestling
part of
guy.
the fabric of this
not a
show.
wrestling guy at all.
way back in the day. I was.
Dude, you could.
We haven't done one ad.
I
by
could
the way.
do. I could do
yeah.
wrestling.
This show's been kind of a little bit of a wild ride. I feel like this show took a little bit to get the engine turned over, but then it started getting
good.
really good. Okay, let's start with the ads. Bellas, I was just there. Danny, you just go ahead.
1211 Osgood Street. I wish I went with you, Brendan, but
Dude, it was a
life happens.
last minute thing. I was like, I got to get up there because I hadn't been up there a long time. Harry doesn't even need sponsors. He told me last Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago, he goes, there was a line from fucking 11:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. out the door on Saturday.
Yeah.
Out the door.
Yeah.
What's he need us for? That said, how many corkers go up there and get fucking
Facts.
bellas?
And my son, who's he's a growing boy, as they say.
Yes.
He's like, Dad. And like, again, my son, very, very smart kid, like street smart.
Yeah.
Book smart, not so much. But he's like,
One of the most, I said this off the record the other day to Maggie, one of the most polite kids I've ever met in my life.
oh, that's the only thing I want. That's the only thing I want. Look a man in the eye and shake his hand. That's all. Brendan was like, Dad, can we go to that place that like it's kind of a long drive? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
he didn't even say roast beef. He was like, for a beef. And I was like, oh, will you like crush the beef in 2
Oh,
seconds?
yeah.
He's like, yeah. He was like, that's easily the best beef I've ever had. And he's not like me or you or Fitz. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, I want to go.
I
there.
gotta say this too. Like, now, listen. Obviously, I got a beef and I got an onion ring. Probably had like 4 onion rings, but I have to have onion rings when I'm getting a beef. I love onion rings.
Do you ever do onion rings on the beef?
No, I'm not really into that. I like going true 3-way. I'll be honest with you. I go the opposite of you, Danny. Sometimes I just go sauce, mayo and sauce, no cheese.
Kid hates dairy.
Yeah. Well, that's how I was ordered for me when I was a child. So, anyways, I said, I go, dude, this beef was fucking the best beef I've ever had. He goes, you say that every fucking time. I'm like, every time I feel that way, though. It's not like I'm bullshitting the guy.
Yeah.
It was fucking perfect, dude. Anyways, they're killing it.
So yeah, 1-2-1-1.
By the way,
Osgood
get up there
Street.
this week because the week after this, he's closing for 10 days. He's going to Aruba. And I told him that it's a bit that I really like Aruba, but I do it as a bit. But I'm like, that's for stupid people, but it's not a bit. I really do believe that.
Harry and
we just
Sandra are
lost
the
that
best.
sponsorship. Just kidding. Misguided Spirits. We did do a shot of Pink Whitney. They don't make a pink lemonade vodka right now, so that's what we
Yet.
did. You know what? Next week I'll make a pink lemonade version of Misguided Spirits.
Hell yeah.
That was just a one off the rip. Corka gave us that bottle. MisguidedSpirits.com. You can get the Buckaloos. We're gonna have a lot of bottles in here soon. I feel like we talked to James about getting a delivery in. So
I really feel like everyone should meet James at least once in their life.
you got to meet James, dude. He's like the fucking man. So, anyways, that's where we're at. Misguided Spirits is the fucking balls. Ben Franklin Print Company, the best in the business when it comes to printing your shit and hating Donald Trump. The kid's the best at it. But they do the best fucking sweatshirts in the world. We got them to do Josh's sweatshirts. He did the garage sweatshirts. He did the Longhorn Lounge sweatshirts. Tons of stuff for Melrose. Tons of stuff for Melrose high school volleyball and I think for the basketball team too. Joe's the best. So they'll give you a 10% discount on what you got, what your design is, and go see them. And we're going to have more sweatshirts being made soon by them. What else we got? Success Lift.
Yes.
My
Listen,
guy,
let me tell you right
Brian
now,
Panuzzo.
when I came into the garage today, Fitzy goes, holy shit, you're starting to like fill out like
Muscles.
muscles.
You
I'm
look
like,
like,
yeah.
you look like
because
you've
I've been lifting my
working out.
fucking balls off, and I enjoy it, and it is good for you.
I tell everybody.
Yeah.
An hour, if you can't dedicate an hour to your life,
Yeah.
to
See,
bet-
here's the thing.
to
I will
better
say
yourself.
the one thing about you guys that are laborers and not laborers, but like you guys work in the trades. Like Josh would always be like, I got 10,000 steps in before fucking 10.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you do. For us desk jockeys, like you got to make that time. You know what I mean? So I try to stack it. Like usually I try to go at like 5:30 in the morning. And then I'm at my desk by like 7:30. You know what I mean? Because I want to get everything done. So I'm not fucking worrying about the rest of the day. Hour on the treadmill, 35 minutes on your weights. You know what I mean? You want your wife to want to fuck you more?
Get in shape.
Get a new wife. That's what I say. No, I'm kidding. Getting shape though helps.
We were
right?
driving to the game this morning,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You look good. You're skinny. You're getting muscle back." I was like, "Have you noticed my legs?" And she goes, "No." I was like, "Well, they're pretty sick."
I don't know if you noticed it, but I get some pretty sick sticks going on right now.
I've tried so hard to get my legs big. They just,
They just won't happen.
So I've
Cigarettes.
never had like strong legs or an ass. And
We have
that's
we
like
might have the top 3 lowest
worst
asses, ever.
Yeah.
Dude, worst asses for a threesome of all time.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Like Taylor Swift looks at us and she's like, ugh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, like I see these girls, like you know how you see them do where they click the fucking thing to their sneakers so that they can do the ass exercises.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And I'm just like,
We should do that.
do you know the amount of fucking
We should set up a camera.
how much would you have to be bet? All right. How much would somebody have to give me? I'm deciding this right now. To get ass implants. Like I could get them out in 6 months.
So
But I
like,
have to have them in.
but do we really need an ass?
I don't.
No, I'm not saying that,
I've
but I'm
made it
saying
this
like
far, Danny.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, do we need an ass?
I think I'm good.
I mean, it's cool. Like, my son has a great ass. Pause. But
Jesus Christ.
no, like,
Holy shit.
no, the moms told me this. They go, your son has a great ass. That's definitely.
Whoa, that's even weirder.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm fine.
moms.
Everyone wants the moms and the teachers, the older ones to like you.
It's funny you say it
Yeah,
because
he's a child.
Brendan's son is fucking nuts, dude. He looks like Meg Thee Stallion, dude. He's got a fucking bum.
my aunt was like, Connor has like a black guy's ass, and I was
got a
like,
hockey ass,
I
is
was
that what
like,
they call
fuck it, that's what it is. It's hockey. Hockey's all about fucking getting low and working out.
I'm the only guy in the mom chat, which pans out, right?
Yeah.
It's talked about often that the 2 kids that are half fucking Hispanic, great asses.
Great ass.
Yeah. So like I take it with a sense of pride, you know?
Yeah, it's good.
He's got great hair and great ass. And neither one is from me.
Every time the
unbelievable audio message tomorrow from Al being like,
you guys,
first of all, fucking
you guys
Danny
are
with his
losers.
fucking talking about your kid's ass.
I said pause.
Yeah, I mean, but nobody's gonna accuse us of having good asses.
Never.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Every time I get that, you ever see the reel where the deer with the antlers is like digging around in the fucking brush,
and then it comes up.
and then he pops up, and it's like every 13-year-old boy
And that's Brendan's hair.
haircut. Yeah, that's Brendan's hair
Dude, they
and my nephew.
there's these 2 guys that come into the gym, same time as I go in. They're definitely like Eastern European Serbians or something. One dude's like, they both kind of jacked. One goes taller and a little bit puffier, but the other one's like ripped out. And they always have these looks on their face, like they're like, like I'm like, you know, they own like a car detailing place. It's like they're just like classic Eastern Europeans. You know what I mean? Just like fucking. If this dude wasn't jacked, he'd look like a fucking leprechaun. You know what I mean? Like he's one of the ugliest people I've ever seen. He's got the biggest shit-eating grin. And I'm just like, I wish I was that stupid. Like if I was that stupid, like I'd love my life. You know what I mean? Like like stupid people get through life easier. It's true. Kirk says it all the time. It's true. Like you look at somebody dumb, and I'm like, oh, their life is just so easy.
Yeah,
They're just like they don't ever think.
no stress.
No stress. They're like, oh, well, this is just what I have. You know what I mean?
Just like, oh, my transmission shit the bed.
Yeah. Me, I'm like, I should have written a fucking book when I was 22. Like fucking my mind just is, it sucks. But anyways, back to Success Lift. Join up. I think it's great. I think everybody's doing great in there.
The app is awesome.
The app's awesome.
It takes all of
What
the
is
thinking.
the line from from being sober that Bobby
God,
C uses?
God grant me the serenity.
You work the program, it works for you or something like
yeah.
that? It's like the Success Lift.
The program works if you work it.
That's right.
So
Yes.
all you have to do is go on the app and hit the kettlebell.
Yeah.
You click on the kettlebell and it says, what workout do you want to do today? And you're like upper body, chest. Click on it
Like McDonald's.
and you hit start and it shows you there's videos.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to do the workout, click on the video.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, go to this machine.
Yep.
Do this workout. And
$100
then
a
you do
month.
it 3 times. It's so easy.
The
It
most
takes all the
unlikely
things-
person
and
to get into this is Josh the Ironwork.
Yeah.
When I found out he joined it, and then like I talked to him the other day on the
And
phone.
he's crushing it.
We talked for an hour, and it was about the gym. Like, usually
Great.
we're talking about like, crimes. You know what I mean? Like minor crimes, like pretending that you're a cop and calling somebody, doing stuff like that. This was like, how you doing on your Smith Incline, press?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, here's what I think about it. It's
and
like,
you're blowing him out of the water,
well, that's what he
from
says.
what I heard.
That won't last for very
I-
long.
I
Josh
will-
is naturally strong.
I will say this though: if you like this podcast enough where you've listened this long, the group chat in the Success Lift is just as good.
Yep.
And Brian will 1,000% call you out if you do not.
He'll call you on the phone.
No, but he'll call you out if you're not keeping up to date.
Yeah,
Yes.
Danny's been called
I'm the
out
only person
recently.
he doesn't call on the phone.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, you got called up today.
I did.
He's like, when are you going back to the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monday it is, dude.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Monday it is.
Let's go.
I just fucking it was a rough month or two. It was 2 months. It was definitely 2 months. It was 2 months.
It gets rough, you know what I mean? I'll tell you right now, like we need to write, like I don't even have anything prepared, but like we need something to bring Fonz back to the fold, you know?
Yeah.
I have not written this policy. I don't have it ready. I'm gonna have it ready for next week. I was gonna go with a Fonz come
Way to
back home
tickle our
song.
balls,
Well,
dude. Way to tickle our balls.
Like, Andrew, come back home. We feel so alone. Please come and see us again. We don't want you dead. Come back to the boys. Stop drinking espresso martinis. Fuck, what rhymes with boys?
Toys.
Come and drop off a tots for toys.
Yes. Fucking let's go.
Andrew, come back home again. We love you.
Love you, Fonz.
Let's
I
go,
mean, listen,
Fonz.
that's off the cuff. It is what it is. But Fonz, we want you back. How you like that? Has anybody ever shown more love to one person in one show than we just did to him?
No, and he's equally shown it to us.
Yeah, well, he hasn't because he's just disappeared.
Well, correct.
He doesn't
That's what I'm
respond to
saying.
anything now.
You know what his song is right now?
What?
Used to be my dog. You was in my left titty.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. All right, we're gonna do Patreon. Thank you very much for listening. You can join the Patreon, by the
1
way. Go
o'clock
over to
shows
Patreon. I
are
know
awesome.
the Patreon is very
Yeah,
tough.
they're the best.
Yeah, they are. They're great. I know Patreon's tough because they like Kevin Miles, like, dude, they just fucking said my card expired. Didn't I know they're a pain in the ass with that shit? If you come and go, we never notice because I never look it up. But if you want to hear extra episodes, go to the Patreon. Like, and figure out how to sign up. Just go to Patreon, look up Pulling the Cork. Should be pretty self-explanatory. If you're a $5 member, you get in there. We are doing sweatshirts again. They are going to be the throwback good guys, trash people. They may be navy blue, they may not. We don't know exactly what we're going to get yet. For colors, it could be gray. But we're getting those done. And if you end up being a top member, which there's a lot of top members actually that spend too much money on us because they like to support the show, you will get it at cost. So whatever it costs us, you're going to get a cost. And then on tier memberships, you get a notch down as well. So it won't cost you as much. Ian Lounsbury still has a sweatshirt in my fucking shed.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll tell you how much it hurts me because something got fucked up with our sweatshirts. Like, I don't know if Maggie threw bleach into the wrong thing. The Longhorn Lounge sweatshirt, the fucking Finally Something Cool sweatshirts are all fucked. Like, they look like a tie-dye concert. So, like, I'm dying to steal that thing and just reimburse Ian Lounsbury. But I am holding for him. It's been a year.
It has been.
It's been a fucking year. All right, listen. We love you. We'll see you next week. Anything else you guys want to promote? Danny, you got a show coming up real quick.
Yeah, the 29th.
November 29th.
Yeah.
The night
November
of my
29th. Next comedy stop. Great fucking lineup. Jason Merrill is a very good friend of mine. He's hilarious.
Jay Martin.
Jay Martin.
That kid's fucking funny as shit.
Jay
by the way.
Martin.
I see, I see a lot of his stuff.
I'm sorry. I should have said both. Jay Martin I worked with at Premiere on Broadway. Dude, funny fucking crowd.
Very funny
And
kid.
then the girl, she's got a weird name. I'm gonna fuck it up, but
Yeah, whatever.
She's
Girl,
Jay
yeah,
Leno.
shit.
She opens up for Jay Leno, dude. Like that should be enough. You know?
Yeah. She, by the way, I have to say that Tommy actually, he does pay attention to the reels.
That was the second time that happened, dude.
Hey, it's haunted.
That happened with Dave
haunted.
Russo last week.
Yeah, it's haunted you.
Wow.
Tommy actually said to me, he's like, he's like that Bill Cosby back and forth. He goes, that was actually fucking funny. He's like, when he's like, nobody's ever done it better than Bill Cosby. I'm like, yeah, nobody's
did
ever
you watch
raped
it?
women. And
I was-
Oh, yeah.
they cut
I
the
was
reel.
dying.
No, but
First like was from Joey Boats and then was Sean Bryan. I'm like, the two darkest minds.
Yes.
Like,
I
you
was
know?
fucking
did you?
dying.
So I never heard that bit until.
Yeah.
Did you watch it? It was fucking good.
No, he's a
Really?
rapist.
Bill Cosby,
He's a rapist.
before he was a rapist, was pretty good.
I think he was raping
Was
that.
he? Yeah. Was he ever not a rapist?
Yeah, it's a good point.
He's a rapist in training.
You don't finish as a rapist without starting as a rapist.
Imagine if he had like his own like app. It was like the successful rapist instead of like the success
Jesus
list.
Christ.
Where he's like, it was like a select, guys like, what are you using right now for Rufinol? By the way, where do you get Rufinol? I thought about that one day.
I get a guy.
No, but I'm saying like, is it like an illegal drug or is it something you can get?
I have no idea.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
And like,
know.
what's the benefit? I understand the benefit would be to rape a girl or to like rob somebody or rob somebody. That's what it's used for. I'm not being a dick.
I think it's like a sedentary, like where you
Sedative.
Yeah, exactly.
Sedentary.
Did you say secretary?
I think it's like a secretary, so you can like do dental work on people.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, you know who got roofied was Josh's cousin got roofied at a bar one night. Joe, you guys met Joe a bunch of times.
Yeah,
And he was like fucked, like literally fucked out of his mind. And he's like, I don't know why, like, but it was happening down south. There was a lot of news about that. People getting roofied. But what are you roofing somebody for?
to throw him in the jaws like the smiley face killer.
You
I
just
think-
stole it right out of my fucking mouth.
Were you gonna go there?
Yeah. I was gonna go listen to the Search podcast.
Listen to the
to
search.
hear more.
So I'll be honest with you. I have a smiley face killer theory that I'm gonna say on the Patreon.
Okay.
I think I know who it is.
All right. Well, listen.
I'm not a rat though.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody needs to tease it more than that. Thank you guys very much for listening. As always, you can join the Patreon. Come to the Ugly Sweater Party. Come to the Timothy James show at Loretta's Last Call. I'm going to sing a song. Will I be so drunk that I butcher the words? We don't know.
Billy Sylvester's gonna be.
We don't know,
bullshit.
but we do. All right. By the way, we are overdue to get Billy back on because Billy was supposed to be on, and then my daughter got sick, and then we put the show on hiatus for 3 weeks.
Right.
It's supposed to be 3 months.
So he's in the queue.
He's in the queue. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. We love you. Peace. Goodbye.